And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such an idea, she squealed and jumped around. I wonder what that was going to do with that carrot. She took the simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work. Who knows? Well, as she did, the truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. Good grief, is that a unicorn? He shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Would you believe the truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? I have never seen a truck full of glitter. That might surprise you. Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. I'm special now, she cried out loud. And so, a star was born. She does look pretty amazing. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it, every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. I think I can relate to Thelma. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky, too. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they'd chase her all day long. It never, ever stopped. Poor Thelma. She looks like she needs a break. They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. Please don't chase me anymore, she asked the screaming crowd. We'll chase you all we want, they said. We're famous, so it's allowed. And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. She's roller skating for charity. And some just did the meanest thing she'd really ever seen. I don't like unicorns. I agree. They're out protesting with their signs. So one dark night, she felt quite sad, this famous little pony. She said, I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely. And so with that, she changed her mind. This lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles, and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be to see her lovely Otis. So she went back to her friend. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, oh, it was fun. But I'd rather just be me. That is all of the books that I have today for Drag Queen Story Time. I want to thank all for coming nice to people around you.
Thank you for hosting. Thank you. Oh, do you need the candy?
I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was her bag.
I got it. Stories are fun.
Oh, do you want to come out? Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Y'all take care.
Hi.
Would you like a program for the other events we have here?
Sure. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah. Hi, Noelle. Nice to meet you.
meet you too.
I'm gonna look for who's in charge here at the library.
Okay. I don't know if he's here right now. The security guy, he's at the top of the stairs. That's security. I've got some video of him. You would
Okay.
love, girl. You would love that video. Okay. Good. Excellent.
Okay. whatsoever. Zero. As a matter of fact, zero. I do have problems with our public.
But if you will go ahead and just email them, you're more than welcome to let them know.
Library comments at
Right,
Fulton
that's
County.
how library knows.
Okay, that's fine. Is this event going to happen again here?
Um,
I have a May calendar. I guess I can look it up and
well,
look
it's
and
not
see.
a library program, so
Okay.
I mean, please understand, it's not a
My voice as a taxpayer and a resident and a business owner and a Fulton County resident, and I've lived in this. My children, Mayfield Elementary School, my kids went there. Cambridge High School, I have 2 that graduated from there. Like, why wasn't my voice important?
Well, anybody that wants to have a meeting room can use it, as long as they fit within the guidelines, which is they're not selling anything, not using Fulton County property for. So that's what, as long as it's.
This is a political agenda. I think it's obvious that this is a political agenda. This is a hot button topic. Professional person, and I'm not angry.
I don't want to say.
Oh, I want to say
just
also
wanna
this.
say
I carry no hate or ill will towards that man whatsoever. I just do not like that gender confusion being pushed on young children. Yes, these people brought their own kids here,
Well, that's
but
the key there. I mean, people are.
it's the key, but it could happen. This is the type of thing that if they want to do it in their private bookstores and their private homes. But if in this community in Alpharetta, you've got a Baptist church across the street with a Christian school, you've got a Methodist church right there with another Christian school. This is a very Christian-centered. All the residents. Lovely gentleman right here providing security for that drag queen that does not live here. They are paid with my tax dollars, and I'm very grateful for their service. I am. I am very Christian. So the fact that all of these resources here are paid for with my tax dollars as well as other people in the community, no one really cared about our voices, our opinion, and our tax dollars. And so that is what I'm expressing is with the pushback here,
Right.
why did you allow it to go on? Is this the beliefs of the library system?
This is something that our administration. So I mean, I really can't. At this point, it's higher than me. So I can hear what you're saying. I'm listening to what you're saying because you have a right, just like anybody else, to say what you want. I can't really answer beyond that.
You know what? That's fair. Thank you very much for your time.
I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you hearing me out.
Absolutely.
And since it's high above you, I will work my way up. And I'm going to try to find my friends. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going in there to be confrontational. I'm just trying to find my friends because I think they're somewhere in there. Okay. And they can go with me if they want to. I have to look for my friends.
Okay.
I'm not going to cause any problem. I just have to go look for my friends. Nope. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you. Thank you. I lost my, nope. Hang on, guys. Hold on. Let me stand over here. Stand over here and see if I can find the people that came with me. Joe, were you able to hear all that?
Pretty neat contraption, I have to say. I've never seen
Thank
crutches
you.
like that.
Thank you. It's a legless crutch. It's very helpful. Yep. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna switch this off. I've got to make a text message, but don't go anywhere. So just stay right here. Okay, you guys there? Okay, cool. I've never tried to. Good. You just called the library. Great. Alpharetta Library. This is the Alpharetta Library in Georgia, Alpharetta, Georgia. Let me see if I can see. I'm still pretending. Hang on just a second.
You're gonna grab that other bundle? Yeah.
Yeah, keep sharing the phone number, please. Whoever just shared that, keep sharing the phone number. Keep reposting. Call. Call. Who shared that? Let me go back and look. Share this. Okay, everybody. Yes, that's the, no, 10 Park Plaza. I'm not sure. Yes, it is 10 Park Plaza. Okay, here, I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. This is it. This is my library. Alpharetta Public Library, 10 Park Plaza, Alpharetta, Georgia, 3009. That's the phone number. Okay, call. I want everyone to call. Keep calling. Keep calling.
That's the reason? Well, what about her walking around?
What about her what?
Walking around.
I'm waiting for my friends. Hang on. Oops.
It's pretty neat. I've never seen anything like that, buddy. And you know, cats are so heavy. That really helps her a lot.
Okay. hang on. Hang on. There's like 1,000 militant looking, I can't video them because they're all inside the door staring at me, but they're a bunch of like militant looking lesbians that look like they want to murder me because they don't like me. Thank you, Genevieve. Hey, go back and watch the beginning of the video. Beginning shows it all. Okay, so here's what's happening. They're having drag queen story hours all in our county now, and where I live, Alpharetta, is honestly extremely conservative. There's 2 Christian churches across the street from this library and 2 Christian schools. Okay, 2 Christian schools, and this is very much against our community standards. I have emailed the county commissioner last week. I've made phone calls. Look, I want to show you something. See that right there? Our library is full of that. Okay, and then there's police everywhere. They have tons of police here because they think that this was going to be...
Do you know what's going on in there?
In there?
Yeah.
It's a drag queen story hour. Yeah, I was against it. Oh yeah, they're brainwashing our kids to believe that gender's whatever you want to believe with our tax dollars. Yeah, protecting them. They had them come. Yeah, nobody knew, right? That's a lady that I actually know, but she didn't care. She got in her car. Okay, so that's the problem. Nobody cares. Oh, you want to know about that? Okay, I'll tell you. That is part of it. So I want you guys to think about the Women's March. What was the Women's March? Linda Sarsour, Muslim, right? Aligned with gays, aligned with women, aligned with all this stuff, and they all go together. But now let's be real. In the Middle East, what do they do to gay people? They throw them off of buildings and they murder them. Now, I'm against that. I am. This isn't about being homophobic or being against people's sexual choices. It's about what's happening to our children and the tax dollars that are being used to do it. He sold tickets. Yeah, he sold tickets. Yep. Thank you, Allison. Keep sharing that, please. He sold tickets. There were 180 tickets. You guys ready? 180 tickets were sold, and it was not full. If you go back and watch, it was not full. Hang on, hang on 1 second. Okay. Excuse me. What media? What station are you in?
Danish TV2.
Oh, okay. Sorry, say it again.
Danish. We're from Denmark.
You're from Denmark?
Denmark TV2.
Coming to cover a drag queen story hour? Yeah. In Alpharetta?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not?
Would you like to talk to me? I'm a local resident. I'm a taxpayer here. Do you want to hear my opinion on how I feel about this?
We actually already interviewed a lot of
Yeah,
people who
both
have the
sides.
others. Yeah. We interviewed.
Did you get
5
people that shared? Because I would represent this community far more than many of the people in that room. A lot of those people don't even live in this city or in this county.
Oh yeah, but we interviewed them. You know, we wanted people in the scene. You know, but we interviewed 5 of the women in there who were against it.
Okay, good.
And we interviewed the protesters out on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
protesters on the other side?
Yeah, two Christian people. Yeah.
Yeah, only two.
Yeah, yeah, but still, we got a lot from the other
Okay.
seats. But thank you so much.
Okay, will you share it equally? Will you share?
Do you
the
have an
story?
email?
No, but you mean in the
When
in
you
the
when
piece.
you do your piece? Are
Yeah,
you
we
gonna
always do.
share both sides.
Yeah. We
Okay,
always
good.
do 50-50.
Thank you, because in
Yeah.
a lot of our media that doesn't happen. A
No,
lot
but
of the times.
it's different in Europe.
it really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Because when I watch CNN or when I watch Fox News, it's completely different from what we're doing.
Oh, I agree. You got
both-
Fox News is on the right. You got CNN is on the
Both
left.
stations are.
Yeah. No, just asking for fair
Yeah,
fair
of course,
coverage.
of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But thank you so
okay.
much.
Well, enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
Yeah, Denmark. What, yeah, Georgia? Georgia and Denmark? I don't think so. Like, does that, yeah, we all need to be there. That's right, Dennis, thank you. Yeah, Denmark. Denmark, hey, are those our values? Has anyone had time to look up the LGBTQ community in Denmark? Is that like a movement? Yep. That's the problem, that's right. Thank you, Genevieve. I love you. I'm chewing my gum again, people. I know you guys always get mad at me about chewing my gum. I like gum. Yes. Share, 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 share. That was the only news camera in there. And that was it. So I'm gonna wait. Hold on a second. Hang on, yep, keep calling. Thank you, Allison. Yes, Allison, keep calling. Flood the calls, flood the calls. Now I want to tell you guys, the director of the library is gay, so, but let me look up the information for the, here's what I need you guys to do. Hold on, I'm being watched by the police now. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm waiting, you guys. I'm gonna wait for the drag queen to come out because I'm out here at the parking lot, and I'm gonna see if I can talk to him. And then I'm also waiting for all the activists inside to finish getting their autographs and all their pictures taken with this guy. And then I'm gonna talk to some of them too. So I'm hanging out outside, but I'm being watched from the inside. So I'm trying not to get myself in trouble or thrown out. So hang on, just hang on with me. Hang on here and we'll see what happens. I love my police. I absolutely love them and support them, but they were asked to come here to protect this Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker. Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker is his name. So you can look it up, Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker. And I'll have to find his real name and tell you guys what it is. So I'm waiting for my friends that are here with Mass Resistance. You guys can look up Mass Resistance is a group that tries to stand up against this brainwashing of our children. And if you missed on this video and you want to see what happened, I live videoed during the story time. I live videoed him reading the books to the children. And I had to do it undercover because they said there was no live videoing. So if it's a crappy video, I'm really sorry. But you can go on there and watch it and see it. And he's reading to the children. And I want to tell you guys, we fought against this, trying to stop it. I called and emailed our county commissioner. I called and emailed this library. And I'm a taxpayer here in this city. I own a business in this city, in this county. This is my hometown. And my voice did not matter. Did not matter at all. Most of these people in this stupid drag queen story hour, they don't even live here where I live. And they came in from outside of here to support this insane movement. And then also you saw the media. Did you guys see that? The media that was here. Hold on. The media that was here filming the whole thing was from Denmark. Denmark. So that's a real representation of America. Hey, let's try, what about local news? What about Atlanta? Hey, what about the local newspaper here in Alpharetta? That would have been a better representation. But no, they had a news crew from Denmark, and I talked to them, you heard me talk to them, and they didn't want to hear my voice. Nope. I don't want to film the kids, so I was going to show you guys the kind of people that just came out, but I really don't want to film the children. I think the policeman inside is watching me out the window and he thinks I'm crazy because I'm talking and I look like I'm talking to myself. There it is. Okay. That's it. Miss Terracotta, wait, hold on. Mike Foley, Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker. That's the link. That's him. Share that again. Share that one again. There, Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker. Yep. And I think he wrote a book, which he read inside of there, about a unicorn named Thelma. And if you guys look on there, see if that book is on his Facebook page. That's the address, yes. 10 Park Plaza, Alpharetta, Georgia. What does it say? Genevieve, this way Denmark news can make it seem homosexuals are normal. That's right. And continue to force their perversion. That's exactly right. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I gotta tell you, if this is happening in my community, and my community is very conservative, we've got, in this library right now, I can't show you because I'm on one side of it, but we have 2 Christian churches across the street from here. 2 Christian churches and 2 Christian schools. Alpharetta Baptist Church and Alpharetta Methodist Church, and they both have schools, and this is across the street. So what happened in my library here is, if it's happening here, it's happening everywhere. Okay, Larry, yes, real name, Stephen Igarashi Ball.
Just turn your camera off. My kids are coming out. You don't have permission to film.
Oh, I'm filming myself, and I have all the permission I want to film. You see? Oh, my name's Marjorie Taylor Greene.
What organization are you with?
Myself, the American people. I pay taxes here. I live here, and I've lived here all my life. Look, come here. Look, this.
I trust you.
This is
because, I mean,
FaceTime.
listen,
This is
I trust
FaceTime.
you. I trust you as a human being. I trust you that you're kind and you're not.
You have
being-
an aggressive tone with me right
That
now,
is
and I
fine,
don't like
because
it.
People have came and threatened my children.
I'm not.
Okay? My
I'm not
computer's
threatening
today.
your children.
I'm just asking you to ensure that you're not filming.
Excuse me, ma'am. I've been standing right here,
That's fine.
minding
And
my
you don't
own
need to
business.
Talk to me anymore.
You're the one that talked to me. You can take
I
it.
asked you not to film my children.
I didn't. Take your militant attitude and get it away from me.
Hey, you enjoy your narrative.
It's not my narrative. You're the one that was aggressive.
Because I'm protecting my children from the people who have threatened to kill my family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think anyone threatened to kill your family. That's a lie. That's a lie.
I'll open the front door and hopefully you
Do you even live in Alpharetta?
I do not live in Alpharetta.
Okay.
I
Well,
pay taxes in Georgia. I do own a business.
oh, wait a minute. I own a business too in this county, in this city.
That's great.
So take your values somewhere else.
My values of love and inclusiveness and
My values of love and inclusiveness is fine too. This is what I pay for with my tax dollars. I never filmed your children. I am filming myself. This woman is attacking me. She is attacking me. I'm an Alpharetta resident and she's not. I standing here. Look, come here. I want to show you. I'm live videoing myself.
That's fine.
I have everything she said on video.
Almost done. Can we just
Listen, I don't want him here, and I tried to stop this. And the Alpharetta Library. Okay.
Nothing I can do about it.
I know. I was standing here. She came up very aggressive, very angry with me.
Is the whole purpose of you standing out here for her?
I'm
I figured that's what it was
look,
when you went
if
to
you,
the room.
I know you don't want to. I'm going to show you this. Look, so you're not on here. I have
That's fine. I
400.
believe you. I have no reason not to.
Okay, and the reason why I'm doing it is because no one heard my voice, and I'm. Yes, the reason why I'm here is because I own a business in this county. I have lived in Alpharetta since the year 2000. I've lived in Georgia all my life. I'm a mother. I have 3 children.
Copy that. All right.
I'm waiting for my friends out here. Obviously, you can see I can't. Okay, well, thank you. Well, I didn't get to finish my conversation with my Alpharetta police officer, who I really appreciate. Okay, so did you guys hear that? That's right, she did approach me, exactly. Yeah, okay, I'm still waiting for my friends, so hold on 1 second. Okay, here comes more police. Hold on, this should get interesting. Yep, that's right. It is a public place and I have the right to be here. So now I'm gonna walk around. No, I wanted to stay here because everyone's coming out. Okay, actually I'm gonna walk around to the front because supposedly that's where the protesters are, but there's like 2 protesters. So hold on, let's go around front and I'll talk to you guys and tell you all what's been happening. So did everyone hear that conversation? I don't know if you did or not. I'm sorry, this is not the best video. Yeah, so did you guys hear what happened? You heard that woman come up and aggressively attack me, and I didn't video her. You all know I didn't. You saw me and it wasn't the best video, and I was not videoing her children, and I wasn't gonna video her, but you heard what she said, what she aggressively said to me and attacked me, and she doesn't even live here. She doesn't even live here. She lives in the state of Georgia, but she doesn't live here. So you all heard that. Okay, hang on. All right, this takes me so long because, thank you guys, I appreciate it. It's taking me forever because I ruptured my Achilles tendon. I have a cast. I'm gonna show you guys. This is so ridiculous. This is what I'm, see this thing? You see this? Okay, that is what I'm walking around on. So I'm out here walking around on this legless crutch thing and willing to do this. So please take the time out of your life to do this in your own community. If I can do it, everyone can. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to make my way around to the front. Hang on a second. And there's this really creepy guy that keeps following me around. Okay, spit out the gum. I know you guys always pick on me for chewing gum, but I love to chew gum. Okay, thank you. All right, so what I'm saying though to you guys is if I can do this, I can take time out of my life. I can walk around and climb stairs on this thing. You guys can do this too, okay? So here's what I want you to know. Drag Queen Storytime is a nationwide movement. It is. And if it's happening in my little bitty town, it's happening in your town too, I promise you. And most of the people in my city had no idea that this was happening today. Zero. Okay, well here's all the police. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Okay, do you see all that? Sorry, it's shaky. That's for 2 protesters. Did you hear me talking with the officer that walked off and wouldn't finish his conversation with me? This is for 2 protesters. 2 Christian protesters. Now the Christians are the bad guys. We're the bad guys because we're the protesters. And we're being hateful and we're the ones that are, you know, the bad guys because we're hating on people because we don't want our children brainwashed and confused. So ridiculous. Okay, hang on. Well, the police are walking away. Noelle? Oh, shoot. You know what's so funny is, so I have run all kinds of races, triathlons, done all kinds of working out. Now I'm like hobbling around and I can't even catch up with people and it drives me crazy, crazy. Okay, let's see. We're almost here. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys. This is my lovely little cute downtown Alpharetta, city of Alpharetta in Georgia. It's a beautiful community on the north side of Atlanta. This is our city. This is our buildings. These are like little shops and restaurants. It's beautiful. This is a sign for our Alpharetta Library, 10 Park Plaza. This is the front entrance. Where'd the protesters go?
Sorry?
I said, where'd the protesters go?
Oh, they all left.
They all left, okay. All right, I was coming up to see them, but.
Yeah, the couple that were up here are gone. I don't know if there's any on a different side of the building, but.
Okay, well thanks for coming out today. I'm an Alpharetta resident and I didn't want this Drag Queen Story Hour to happen and nobody listened to me, but anyways.
Well, at least everything went pretty peacefully and there weren't any major problems.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any problems, but they should listen to our voices too, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hi, guys. Okay, here's what you have to do. Here's what I want you guys to look up. I want y'all to look up Drag Queen Story Hours nationwide. And what we have to do is we have to find out what the network is. We have to find out all the libraries that they're trying to do this with, because these are our tax dollars. We pay taxes, and these are our communities, and we have to stop this attack. Thank you, Allison, so much for sharing that our library number, 404-613-6735. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. So share that number. Call. Leave a message. Call and leave a message, and I really appreciate it. There is a Facebook page. Can someone share the Facebook page again for the Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker? I saw it on here. One of you guys shared it. It's long. Or it was a ways back. Yes, Lorraine, that's it. That's it. That's the one. 10 Park Plaza. Yep. Share the Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker. Yep, thank you. No, not since that woman came out there and attacked me. I was standing down there at the door.
attacked.
She came up very aggressively to me and was yelling at me, "Do not film my children." I wasn't, and by the way, I'm live videoing right now.
That's fine.
I can turn it off if you want me to. I'm more respectful of you guys, and I appreciate y'all.
But that's it.
No, well, she came up, she was yelling at me, telling me that people were threatening to kill her children. I said, no one's ever threatened to kill your children. I'm not against any children. I'm here because I'm against this happening in my library that I pay taxes for. This is my city, and she doesn't even live here. She ended up in our conversation. I said, I bet you don't even live here. And I said, what does your license plate say? And I went like this.
All right.
She
So
came back.
I don't know what you know about the legality of it. So this is Fulton County property.
Okay, I'm a
It's-
Fulton County resident though.
But check this out though. So the city and the county are different.
Okay.
This wasn't a city event. So I don't know if you reached out to someone in the city.
I did. I know. I emailed the county
They
commissioner
didn't have-
before
right.
this.
Let's say anyone in the city didn't have like any control over the event itself.
Right.
So this was Fulton County's deal. We
Yes.
were just here to try to keep the peace because we didn't know what to expect. Okay.
Sure.
But
Oh,
you're
I'm
you're
grateful
okay, 'cause
for
we
you.
We got a call saying someone was attacked. I was
Thank
standing
you.
down there.
No, I was actually. Look at me. Look at this. Look at this. This woman was bigger than you. No, I was
I
really
saw her.
upset, and I backed up against the pole. No, I was upset.
Okay, but you're
And I
okay?
told her to stop attacking me. Yeah. Yes, I'm fine.
All right.
Am I emotionally upset? Yes, but I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you checking on me. You guys have a good day too. Hello. I want to take a picture of your sign. I've got a lot of friends. I've got 435 friends. You guys, do you see this right here? Georgia Mass Resistance. Georgia Mass Resistance is the group that organized and tried to stop this. And I want to tell you guys, Mass Resistance. Noelle, can I put you on video?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my friend Noelle.
Hello.
And I'm happy that I just met her today.
Me too. I'm exhausted. I am emotionally exhausted.
Yes.
We try to sit in the front row because it's a public building.
Yeah.
Right.
Here,
Yeah.
let's tell this story. So will you
sure.
come? Let's sit down in these chairs. Okay.
Yes.
All right, you guys, we're gonna go sit down in these two lovely chairs, and we're gonna have a conversation.
You're amazing and dedicated.
No. Come on, you are
are.
too. Come on.
You are
It takes
amazing.
a whole bunch of us. Okay, so this is actually let's not.
As a teacher?
Oh no, I was gonna say let's keep all that confidential.
Yes, agreed.
I'm gonna interview my friend, and I'm not gonna put. Sorry, put you on there.
Well, I have sunglasses.
I'm gonna talk to my friend, and I'm not gonna tell you much. I'm not gonna show her whole lot. Okay.
Isn't that a shame that we have to live like this?
Yes, it's a shame because of her profession. It's better for her to not be publicly outspoken. Okay. And I want to tell you guys that's a big problem we have. And she is in her job. We want people like her doing this job, okay? And that's all I can say about that is we want to keep people like her doing her job, and I don't want her to lose her job. So I'm going to get her voice, and I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions and let you guys hear the process that Georgia Mass Resistance went through to try to stop this. And then I want you to understand that it didn't get stopped, and that we have a true problem. If Georgia Mass Resistance went to such extreme efforts, and I did too, and we...
Johns Creek, Milton, Roswell, East Cobb, they're trying to come to McDonough.
Okay, these are all conservative Christian communities. Johns Creek, say it again. Milton's a tiny.
East Cobb.
East Cobb's a Christian. McDonough, south of Atlanta. Okay, so we're gonna sit down, and I got it. Will you hold? I'll turn it around.
What I need.
Just hold that for a second, and
I'm
you can
turning it this way.
show everybody what I have going on. Okay, you guys, this is my get up
That's
here,
amazing.
and this is what I've been hobbling around on.
I
while I
am-
have been
And some people are too busy,
too busy, can't get out,
uninvolved.
I went to El Paso and Las Cruces for the past 2 days on this, and hobbled around on the border. A lot of my people in there, they know I did. So they're amazing. These people that are watching this video are incredible. Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Well, tell me what to do next.
You can give it back to me, and then you sit here.
All right.
Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna not show her a whole lot, but because we're gonna be respectful, so we don't cause her any problems. But Noelle, I want you guys listen to Noelle, okay?
Right.
Tell me how it started.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, we heard about the Drag Queen Story Hour.
Yeah.
And that immediately made me very worried because I'm going to tell my age. 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
My college thesis was on the idea that pedophilia was going to become normal and legal.
I think you and I were in college about the same time, girly. So you're doing fine.
And my professor said that's never going to happen. Never going to. This is before the internet, so you had to write to the Library of Congress and get information on NAMBLA and all their activism. I hate all that stuff, and there's even more now.
Oops.
So immediately I got worried. A bunch of us moms got together and said we have to do something. So we called around.
This is a good idea. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
We're gonna put this in front of her.
Oh,
Now she's gonna talk.
you're so smart. Can I go like this?
Yeah. Talk
well,
louder
Then this happened. Okay, so a bunch of us moms got together. We were super concerned.
though. Oh wait,
So
I gotta get. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna turn it back. Are you? Go
you can
ahead.
tell. How can you tell they can't hear you?
They said put the mic closer.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, you can read that close?
Well, I'm gonna go
I'm so jealous. I have to get glasses. Okay, focus.
Okay, so
What was I saying?
you were saying that.
A bunch of us moms got together, one in Milton, one in Roswell.
Okay.
And we said, somebody must be doing something. There's got to be some organization. There's got to be some church. Somebody must be doing something. I love dachshunds. I have ADHD.
Say hi, Mama.
Oh, and you're a nice dachshund. Sometimes they're not nice.
Yeah, she's nice. Come here.
See, this is what this community is like. People walk around.
Oh yeah, we love it.
They talk to each other. And if I disagree with Drag Queen Story Hour, they're nice to me.
Yeah.
That's normal. That's normal. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So we thought.
Keep calling. Yes. So I have a great. I want to tell you this real quick.
Yes.
There's a lady on here named Allison.
How does
Allison.
this work?
Okay. Allison is keep calling people, and guess what number they're calling? This library.
Oh, guess what? It's not going to work because Jeff Stinson.
That's right. Jeff Stinson.
He's the branch manager, and he just came from.
Jeff
girl.
Stinson.
Girl.
Jeff Stinson.
He's the branch manager here, and he brought the program to the DeKalb Ponce de Leon library, and it was his main goal to get Drag Queen Story Hour outside of the perimeter. This is the first location he just hired here in February, and guess what? Drag Queen Story Hour is here. It makes me so angry that it's so easy to get people. Oh, you should see his Facebook page. His Facebook page.
I know. I found it and sent it to Arthur.
Bigots with Bibles.
Bigots with
And,
Bibles.
oh,
He likes pages. Bigots with Bibles.
The
Atheist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awful
Yeah.
stuff he likes.
Yep. So he just moved here in February. Everybody started working for the library system.
Yep.
And now we have this.
Yep. So that's what we're dealing with. And then what happened? It was okay. So we started calling around, and nobody was doing anything. Not even a peep. So we all these churches.
Those guys are always.
Okay, right. So nothing. Nobody stepped up and said we can help you.
Did you call these churches?
That church right there?
Alfreda Baptist Church.
Yes. We walked over there and asked, and he said he was preaching on it. So we said, can we use your parking lot? Yes.
Okay.
So, great. Okay. I mean, I want to say at least it's something. So, we found out nobody's doing anything. So, we tried to come up with a game plan. And the idea was to have a strategy where instead of just being outside with signs, our signs are fabulous, by the way.
There. Oh, I didn't get to see them.
Oh, fabulous.
Because I couldn't get up here.
Okay. Stand outside with signs.
Yep.
Or you can go in there with the drag queen. If my butt is taking up a seat, that means a baby's butt is not in that seat.
That's what they said?
That's what we came up with.
Okay.
If I'm going to really protect kids, which
Yes.
is what I do every day, and I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. This is what happens.
Hey, you're the type of person I want teaching children. You're the one that should be, not the craziness that's taking over in our schools.
Okay.
You're doing good. You're doing good. No, you're right. You're right. If you figured if you could sit in a seat, another child wouldn't be sitting in the seat.
Wouldn't be exposed.
Instead of standing outside protesting with your signs, that was the right line of thinking.
So 8 of us, we were white.
Yep.
Just like the Heartbeat Bill.
Yep.
So you can find each other, you know. There's Jeff right there. He's walking in right now.
That's Jeff.
with the black. He's walking
Great.
in.
I think I'm going to have to talk to him when we get done talking.
Just life. Just walking.
We're going to go
in.
talk into the, what is his position?
He's the branch manager.
Jeff Stinson.
Yeah.
All right, guys, look this up. Jeffrey Stinson is the branch manager here at Alpharetta Public Library. I want someone, you guys are do an amazing job. I want somebody to look up his contact information here. Come on, there's almost 400 of you. Look up this contact information and post it here, his phone number and his email. Okay, so we're gonna flood this guy. He doesn't even live here. He just moved here in February. His page, he likes, he bashes Bibles. He's an atheist. He's trying to destroy our kids. He's pushing this into all of our communities, and he's part of the nationwide effort for a drag queen story hour. So somebody look it up. I know someone on here is really good at this. Okay, so continue on, and you said you guys organize. You're part of Mass Resistance.
Yes. So some of us are, some of us aren't. Some people want to be affiliated just with, you know, their friends and not with an organization because they only want to work on one thing. That's fine. You know, whatever.
Right.
There's far too many of us.
Right.
There's far too many of us. So we should be able to. The idea is to mobilize to protect family issues. Right?
Yes.
That's the
Yep.
idea. So.
Yep.
We decided we're going to go in that. It's going to be hard, but we're going to go in there, and we're going to sit in there. So they were not allowed to. It's a public library. Anybody can come in. Anybody can use the facilities.
Right.
If you want to have a meeting room, you have to fill out an application.
Okay.
So they had this militant LGBTQ mom.
Was that the big lady?
Yes.
The one that she attacked me.
Oh, that might have been her.
She's
You
huge.
can see her on Twitter. Her name is Katie Long, and on Twitter she has like this G.I. Joe helmet on.
Yeah.
Oh, she's militant.
I told her she was militant.
Good job.
I told her she was aggressive and threatening, and she was militant. Okay, Katie Long. She's from Georgia. She told me she's Stinson. Okay, people are asking how to spell Stinson.
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 Stinson. I just have to
Not
say-
Sten, Stinson. Jeff Stinson. Yes, that's it, Chris. Jeff Stinson.
This is amazing.
Oh, these people are awesome.
Okay, so
All these people watching, they're so on board.
wow, I'm just amazed.
And so they've already shared Miss Terracotta's Facebook page in here. They're sharing it with each other. They're sharing the phone number to the library. They have the address. Katie Long. Thank you, Bob.
See,
Katie
they
Long.
could
Let's
be
find her
doing-
Twitter. Let's find her Twitter.
These people could be doing other things.
Jeff Stinson, LinkedIn.
Sweet.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Drag Queen Story Hour. That's the Facebook nationwide page. Stinson, Stinson. Wait, is it Katie, K-D-I-E, or Katie-Y? Hold on, she's going to look, and I'll show you.
I have looked
It's
her
a public page. Listen, we can publicly show someone's public Twitter page because they put it out there, just like someone can show my public Twitter page. Okay, here, I'm going to turn around. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't show it. It's got her children. Put your hand over her children, and none of her children, do like this, your whole hand. Here, oops.
Oops.
Hold on.
See, it's so...
I'm not going to show her children because I totally agree with this woman. She told me, wait, I want you to put it down a little bit more. Okay, ready? Okay, good. Now move.
With my bad manicure.
Okay, there. This is...
Katie's Custom Gifts and Things.
Oh, I wonder what they sell in there. I wonder if they sell Tuck Buddy underwear so kids can hide their gender.
Oh.
See, I want you guys to look that up. And they had a train. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I want you guys to look that page up, and I want someone to look up that store and see if that's what do they sell in there. Let's just find out. Okay? Okay, so
We got here at 12:30. We prayed.
that's the woman who attacked me, by the way. Okay, so you got here at 12:30. You guys prayed.
Yes, we
Okay.
prayed.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Oh, no, that's okay. Someone may or may not have had exorcism salts.
Okay, we don't know about that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm like, you do you.
Yeah, you do you. That's right. Hopefully they work. Let's hope they work. I'm all for it. I'm feeling like I know where all this junk is coming from.
They
So
manifest enough.
yeah. Oh, hey, Jeffrey Simpson at fultoncounty.georgia.gov. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
Send an email. Send him a lovely little email.
Having a whole team.
Oh, this is what you do.
I'm okay. I gotta get over it. So first of all, you're not allowed to sell tickets. You're not allowed
Right.
to have tickets because it's a public event.
But he sold tickets.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Do you know how much they were?
They said they were free.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think this guy shows up. You should have seen his wig.
I saw it. I have it all on video.
Oh, dude, it was tilting off because he was sweating so
Yeah, and he
bad.
was trying to fix it.
Oh, it was so disgusting.
Okay, so I want you to watch this video because I videoed from the back of the room the whole thing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well,
said
I
it was
got
gonna- They said 400 people were coming.
Yeah.
There was like 50.
Yep.
I was like, give me a
Yep.
break.
They said there were 400 people coming, and there was maybe 50, and
Not from around here.
no, they did not live locally. Oh, I've got crazy hair going on. They did not live locally. Jeez. And there were 180 seats in the room. Is that right? Okay, there were 180 seats.
150.
Oh, 150. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And they said it's sold out because he sold all these tickets.
Right.
And there was 150 seats, and they told my friend here from Georgia Mass Resistance that, oh no, if it's already sold out, they can't come in. They said, you cannot come in because we've already filled it. We've sold tickets, we've filled the room, and you cannot come in.
Right. So I should back up and say word got out through an amazing organization in Georgia. The only one in Georgia that put the word out, that put the call out, was Family Policy Alliance of Georgia.
Yep. Family Policy Alliance.
Only group
Yep.
that said boo.
That
so
said boo.
I'm going to donate
Okay.
to them $50 today.
Awesome.
Because so many Christian conservative organizations, they ask for your money and they do nothing.
Yep. Look
Absolutely
at this.
nothing.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna. So you're not being seen. So, hold on. Oops.
My forehead.
Yeah. I want to show you. Look.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dancer.
Yeah. You guys are doing a good job.
Dancer.
Who's Jeff Dancer? That's his.
You.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jeff Stinson. That's right. No, he's not an attorney. No, not real estate. Nope.
No, none of
It
that.
says he's a he works at the Fulton County Library.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So they put the word out.
Say it again. I want to.
Family Policy Alliance of Georgia.
Family Policy Alliance of Georgia was the only good organization in Georgia that put the word out.
Yep.
The rest of the people in Georgia, and this is what I live with all the time,
Yep.
because it's our Southern culture, we don't want to speak out. We don't want to offend anyone. We don't want to say anything, but we have to stop being that way. We're not being mean to someone's rights to be homosexual. We're standing up for children and protecting them and not allowing them to be brainwashed and hurt.
So everybody has a line, and we let them get married, we let them adopt kids, we let them, but I drew the line. Every military person knows there is a line. You have to flank yourself.
That's right.
And I said, this has crossed the line. I'm driving my butt all the way up here.
Yeah, and she drove an hour and a half,
Hour and a half.
without traffic.
Yep.
And if you live in Atlanta or have ever been in Atlanta,
Yep.
you might know what our traffic is like.
Yep, we were stopped.
She drove an hour and a half without traffic. And so if she had hit traffic, it could have taken her 3 hours,
did.
okay?
Yeah.
It could have. It could have taken her that long, but that's the problem. So all these people that came up and fought against this, they don't live in my city. I'm the only one that lives here that showed up for this drag queen story hour to happen that we fought against to not happen, but it still happened. I'm going to show you guys this group that you need to join. This is the Georgia Mass Resistance. It's also, you can join Mass Resistance.
And I'd say 15 states.
There's
maybe.
15 states that have it, but you can look it up by Mass Resistance and find it in your state. It comes out of California. Arthur Schapper is the main person. He's the head of Mass Resistance.
So if you sign up and there's an event, we can meet.
That's right. That's right. If you sign up, see, we can pull everyone together, because here's what they do for Drag Queen Story Hour. They come together from all over and pull together to support their Drag Queen Story Hour. See, we can pull together and come from all over and fight against it and stop it. And we have to start standing up. We have to start standing up and stopping this attack on our children. And it's evil. So I'm talking, if you guys are joining on now, I want to I'm talking to a very brave, wonderful woman, and I can't show her on here because she has a very important job, and we want her to keep her job because she's the type of person we need in these jobs, okay? So, but if you listen, she's telling you guys the story, and I'm sorry I've interrupted you, but there's people that join on. So I want you guys share this video, and if you're new on this video, the very beginning, I have videoed the drag queen reading to the children.
Did you hear the robot book?
No, I missed the first book, but I came in on the second book.
He read a robot book about a robot trying to find love. Poor little robot trying to learn what love is. Guess who shows him love?
Who?
The old rusty robots.
What?
I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna cry again.
Hold on. The first book he read, so it
might have been the second book.
I'm gonna have to go rewatch it because I was being watched so much.
For sure.
Well, first I look like a freak walking around in this crazy cast thing I have. So I didn't pay a whole lot of attention, and I was trying to find my seat and get seated and everything, and then I was trying to turn my video on, and I was pretending like I'm not videoing because they said not to video. But if I'm gonna tell you something, I'm a Fulton County taxpayer. Right. This is my building, and all these people work for me here, so I can video where I want to.
Right.
So it was his Drag Queen Story Hour policy to not video, but that building is my building, and I can video. So if anyone's watching this, I can video.
Other people were videotaping too.
Oh yeah, and they had a media company from Denmark.
A Danish company. You should have seen.
I talked to them. Did they interview you?
Oh, they tried to.
Did you answer their questions?
Heck no.
Okay, no, you should have.
Yes, but this is what they do, and being in my profession.
Yeah.
I might be on camera already with them, but supposedly no one sees their videos unless you pay and you're a subscriber to their company. I don't believe a word the media says. So right when he was walking up to us, the cameraman was shaking his head.
Like what? At you?
At us. So I wonder what spin they're gonna have.
I have them on this video.
Good.
They didn't know I was videoing.
Okay.
So here's what I did. I'm gonna flip this to you guys. So I'm videoing like this, but I had a piece of paper, and I was holding it like this over my phone. So I had this I had the flyer. I'm holding it for my phone, and I was holding it like talking, and I'm talking, but I was videoing outwards. So I have them
love it.
on there a little bit.
Give them a taste of their own medicine.
And then I did that in the story time, and people that watch this, if they I have to apologize to you all for the horrible job I did videoing that. So I didn't want to get thrown out. I wanted you guys to see it. So I kind of thought, I had told my friend here I'll probably get thrown out, but I pretended like I wasn't videoing and held my phone really goofy, and so it didn't look that way.
Smart.
So I could video and show everybody, because people need to see it. Like, people need to see this is what's happening. And yeah, so I did get them on video.
Wow.
So they're a subscription.
That's what she said, but I don't believe. I think they lie, and they lie, and they lie.
They told me that they interviewed 5 people inside that had the opposing view. That's what they told me, and I have them saying that to me on this video.
No, they had the camera in our face when the girl was yelling at us.
So what did she say? Tell me about that.
Oh, okay.
So they got yelled at by the same lady that yelled at me.
Part of our strategy was to go in and take up the seats and be there to witness. It's the one thing about evil. It's almost like somebody has to witness how evil it is.
Yes, Lisa Marie, you're right. Call that one. He's going there too. Keep going.
Yeah. So somebody has to witness the atrocities. This might be a bad comparison, but it might be okay. So when there were slave trades, so when there was a slave auction, people from the north would show up, and they would attend it to witness the atrocities of what's happening, right? So it's kind of the same. Those people are a slave to their selves. They're a slave to their desires, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to witness it. And sometimes at the slave auction, people would buy the slaves just to free them.
Yeah, of course.
I would love to go back in time to do that.
Right.
But I kind of felt a little kinship, with something like that. So we wanted to witness it. And I said, I didn't drive all this way to sit in the back.
No.
I'm sitting in the front.
Yes.
So 8 of us.
They sat in the front.
We sat right in the front of that greasy, drippy.
Ooh, he was sweaty.
Oh, he was sweaty.
Ooh.
And the shoes.
He was sweaty and nasty.
I like shoes. And I was like, if you're going to try to be a woman, at least have amazing shoes. I mean, that's the thing. It's fake. Fake hair, fake nails.
Yeah,
fake
because they can't be a woman. Can't be a
us.
woman. Nope.
And if anybody's ever seen a drag show, if they rip on women,
Yeah.
it's so...
Because they really hate women. The truth is they hate women.
Yep.
They hate us. That's why they're entering our sports.
Oh my God, I
They
hate that.
yeah. That's
I
why
can
they're
imagine
entering
if
our
my
sports.
Daughter, if I was, I have some friends coming. They might not want to be on video.
Okay. I'll just keep it on me.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes. Oh no. They
Okay.
They don't mind.
Where-
Because she got yelled at, and she'll want to tell you that.
Okay. I want to hear about it. If she'll talk it.
Oh, she will.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll ask her.
She might even be. I don't know. We'll see how she.
Okay, so just to catch you guys up, Georgia Mass Resistance, they showed up. My friend here is telling me they came and they sat in the very front row directly in front of the drag queen that was reading to the children. He was dripping sweat the whole time, really nasty. His wig was moving all around. I saw him. I was in the back of the room, and it was how many rows? Maybe 20, not 20 rows, 15 or so rows. So I wasn't that close. I couldn't see him sweating, but I did see him trying to adjust his wig. And but he was just disgusting. And he read a book. Listen to this. He read a book that was about a young robot. Oh, hang on. Right here he is. I'm gonna show you. Okay. See, this is.
Couldn't they
this
do
is
better?
Miss Terracotta. Let's look at the shoes. Ew.
Skirlin.
Yeah. Let's do better shoes.
I know.
Well, he loves glitter. That's what he said.
Glitter.
This is a man. This is a man. This is a man.
And these are the little kids right in front of us.
Oh, I don't want to show
Oh,
the kid.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's okay.
sorry.
That's okay. I may have accidentally got them in my videos, and if I did, I'm very sorry. This is him.
Don't have nightmares.
So that is the I don't even have a word for it. What do you call abomination?
Yes.
That's the abomination that just read 3 children's books. Was it 3? 4? 4 children's books to children in our public library here in Alpharetta, Georgia. And my friend here, I'm not showing her on video because we don't want to cause her any problems at her job, and we want her to keep it. So she's with Georgia Mass Resistance. They first, it was fought. We all fought it. She did an amazing job. Everybody here did an amazing job trying to stop this thing.
And I would like to say the Alpharetta Police, a fantastic job.
Yeah, yeah,
If it weren't for them, I would not have felt nearly as secure.
yeah.
Not nearly. And when
I agree. If they hadn't, that woman would have. That woman definitely.
yes.
Don't you think? Like she would have physically attacked you.
There's Jeff. There's
Yep.
Jeff right there. That's Jeff.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Stinson.
Yes.
Yeah.
See how you all were doing.
I'm not doing good at all. I'm not doing good at all. I've lived in Alpharetta since the year 2000. I was born and raised in the state of Georgia, and I am very upset in what just happened here. And there was a huge pushback here to stop this, and I want to know why it continued.
Library comments at FultonCountyGA.gov.
So, and where were these comments coming from? All over the country, or from actual residents that live here?
Oh no, I'm saying that's where I would. I'm pretty much at a gag order. So.
Why are you in a gag order? No, your tax dollars. No, my tax dollars. I'm sorry. My tax dollars pay your salary. See, you have a
Yes,
Fulton
you pay
County
our
library. Yeah. Yes. So my tax dollars as a Fulton County resident and business owner, by the way, pays your salary, and therefore.
See if you're okay.
I appreciate it, but you're not on a gag order. You're actually an employee of mine. And so you owe me an answer on why you allowed this to happen in my library. And so we're going to keep pushing this. I think he needs fired. What do you guys think? I think he needs fired.
Fired.
He needs fired. That man works for me as a Fulton County resident. I'm on live video, so I'm not videoing you. I'm videoing myself, so I won't put you on here. These are good people that just walked up. I hope you guys heard that. I hope you guys heard my conversation with Jeff Stinson, S-T-I-N-S-O-N, who works for the Fulton County Library System, who just moved to Georgia in February and brought a drag queen in and read books to children. One of the books was about a young robot looking for love that found love from old rusty robots. What does that speak to you? That speaks pedophilia. I'm so angry. I'm sorry. I'm so angry right now. I'm about to blow up.
I was crying, so I understand.
I am pissed. Okay, so people, listen to me. Share this video. share this video. On this video, in the beginning, I videoed the man, the abomination that he is, dressed up like a woman, reading storybooks to children in my public library that our tax dollars pay for. And then I go outside. I'm hopping around on a cast, by the way. I go outside. I'm standing outside waiting for my friends, talking to you guys on this video, and then the militant giant woman that's bigger than my husband, bigger than most men, practically attacks me, comes to me aggressively, and accuses me of filming her children, and her children are receiving death threats, and that's a lie. That's a lie, and she doesn't even live in this city, and she's a lesbian. She had her wife or partner or whatever. I don't care what consenting adults do with their sexual time on their own hands. What I do have a problem with is their agenda pushing these gender lies and all of this sexual perversion on our children, and it's not gonna happen in our schools, and it's not gonna happen in our libraries, and it has to stop. And I just had a conversation with Jeff Stinson, who works for this library system, that told me he's on a gag order and he can't answer my questions, yet my tax dollars pay his salary.
A gag order is only when you're in a legal issue.
Yeah, he's full of crap.
Like, what
he's a liar.
Doofus. So there was, when we were sitting in the front row, there were moms upset at us that we were taking front row seats away from children.
Oh, I'm sorry. Their children need to sit next to the nasty, sweaty man with his wig falling off because they need to sit closer.
Yep.
Good.
It was, so we didn't move, we weren't dissuaded, except when one came right up to us and was yelling in our faces.
My friend I met outside?
No, smaller lady.
Oh, smaller one.
She was very upset that we, what did she say? Didn't show love, didn't tolerate.
Well, oh yeah, we're not tolerant,
Yeah,
we're
some
hateful,
other
blah,
stuff.
blah, 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 blah.
And then we said something and she said, well, that's your opinion. And we're like, that's the point.
Yeah.
We live in America.
Yeah.
That is our opinion.
It's our First Amendment right to speak.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And
So-
no one's stopping his sexual preferences.
No.
This isn't hurting his rights as an American.
No, not
like
at all.
none of his rights have been taken away.
Right.
It's our children's rights that are being violated.
Yep. And they don't even understand that this is grooming. And the definition of grooming is, what did we say it was? It was
Grooming.
Can
Grooming.
someone look up the actual definition? Not grooming a horse, but grooming a person.
Mentally grooming, emotionally grooming.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we know it. Grooming. Programming.
Like,
Yes. Hashtag fire Jeff Simpson.
Oh my gosh.
Hashtag fire Jeff Simpson. Hashtag fire Jeff Simpson.
These people are amazing.
Call the local news. Call Alpharetta APEN News. APPEN News. APEN News. That is the that is the company that is right here in my city that puts out our newspapers. APPEN. APEN News. Jeff Stinson, Fire Jeff Stinson. Call and email the county commissioners in Fulton County. So that's who we can get this guy fired with.
It's gotta be Fulton.
It has to be Fulton County.
Alpharetta can't really do anything. Even the mayor can't do anything, which is frustrating.
No, because it's not city, so our police told us it's not city, it's county.
It's Fulton County. Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Yep. No, let's keep going a little bit longer. So you sat in the front,
Yes.
row.
So we sat in the front row, and there was lots of people yelling at us to move. You shouldn't be in the front seat. We had tickets. We were the first ones to get tickets.
Right, and was there numbers on the seats?
No, you're not allowed to give out tickets. So
Right.
I did a FOIA request. I love FOIA requests. So my FOIA request showed that the application that Katie Long filled stated at the bottom that she had to abide by the library policy and code of conduct.
Okay. Katie Long, if you're new, Katie Long is the militant, crazy woman that tried to attack me outside the library and attacked my friend here and her friends. And Katie Long is
She's the organizer. Because in order to have an event at a library, you have to be a card holder and be in the county.
Katie Long's the organizer for Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker.
Baker.
Miss Terracotta Sugar Baker. Katie Long organized. Katie Long owns a business in Fulton County.
Right. So she knew that the policy said you can't monopolize library facilities, you can't bar people from going into different areas, which is what the tickets do.
I want to get money.
So they purposely said that they oversold their tickets, which they said they were going to have 400 people.
Yeah.
It was only about 50 or 60.
Yep.
So that was dissuading people like myself from coming.
Right.
So we said, well, screw it.
Hashtag fire Jeff Stinson, Fulton County Library.
Using social media. So she organized it. We were worried that when we wouldn't be able to get in, we got here at 12:30. We went downstairs.
Fire Katie Long, yeah. No, Katie Long's the organizer.
Right. Who knows? Who her employee
She'll
was.
murder you, you guys. Thank
Yeah.
God. Thank you, Alpharetta Police Department. Thank you.
Yes, they did an amazing job. They were amazing. Yeah. Very kind. I felt so much more secure.
She I think is genetically a woman. Yes. Genetically.
You never know.
She is. She's a woman. I mean, we believe in male and female. Right. Yes, she is a woman. Right. Yes.
So we were worried that we wouldn't be able to get in. We have pictures that there was 2 lines, those with tickets and those without tickets. So we were worried that
I'm going to show you pictures. I want to show them all these pictures.
We were worried that we wouldn't be able to get in at all. Did somebody get that? This is us inside. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't get a picture of the ticket line. Did anybody else? Yeah, the other ladies did.
Okay, we got pictures coming. Hold on.
Yeah. So those are the videos.
Okay.
Probably can't hear them very well. So this is outside down where you were. So that's the police officers.
Well, we
outside.
won't. I love our police. We're gonna keep them.
So
they were great.
Did I get a picture of the ticket line? Somebody else did.
Oh. Is this good?
These are our people.
These are our. No, I can't. Well, if you want to post. No. Well, wait.
Right.
Keep going.
Right.
Keep going.
So that's us. Oh, these are the. Did you hear these people?
No. Oh no. I want to show them. Oh, these
are the street preachers.
Oh, street preachers.
Oh, they were. They were saying. They had a megaphone. They were saying anything. They were quoting scripture.
Wow.
I have and one guy's, his name was Carlos. I have his phone number.
So these were our street preachers that came out, guys, to speak against it.
Right.
Who's the lady in the dress talking to them?
She's yelling at them.
Oh, this lady right here.
Yes.
This lady.
People would come up to
with
yell.
The short gray hair and the skirt came over to yell at them. And mind you, look at how they're barricaded. So let's look at this. I want you guys to really consider what this picture shows. Here's our Christian preachers being barricaded in a, what do you even call those?
Safe space.
Yeah, no. They're being blocked out. Actually, they're being blocked out because they're standing up. They were speaking against the Drag Queen Story Hour. And so here, these good guys right here are speaking against it. But look how they're barricaded and they're blocked out. And then this is one of the women that would come up and yell at them that they're, what would they tell them?
Evil, hateful, intolerant. I mean, anything you can think of.
So they're street preachers preaching against the sexualization and brainwashing of children, and they're standing up for children, but yet they're being called intolerant and hateful, and they're barricaded and not allowed to go in the public library.
Everything has flipped on its head. What's right is wrong. What's wrong is right.
Yes. Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where we are.
And that's how our kids are growing up.
That's the timeline we're on too.
Yep.
Yes.
And somebody made a good point. They said,
What's that? What other pictures? Let's look in.
See if I can do another one of these. Oh, that's him.
Oh, where's he from?
He lives now, but he is from Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh,
but he lives here now.
He does. I need him.
I got his phone number. I'll send it to you. Because I was looking for you and looking for you.
This guy's great. No, he's good. He's good. He, this guy right here was the street preacher. The reason why he's holding a rainbow flag is because it says
there's
crosses out.
It's pride in the middle and it's crossed
with pride crossed out. Pride crossed out. San Diego just had a shooting. Can somebody pull up their phone?
Do you have your internet?
Is everybody okay? Somebody just said. I hope they're okay. I hope it's not anything bad. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with our story here. Okay, so what's the next? Let's find another video. I'm gonna keep on Georgia Mass Resistance. Georgia Mass Resistance. This is the group that worked hard to stop this. Oh, here was his son. Okay, here's, what's his name?
Carlos.
This is Carlos. Carlos is a street preacher that came out to preach against the Drag Queen Story Hour, and he did a great job, and he had to stand in a barricade area outside the library and wasn't allowed to come in. Just like that, right there. How about that? That's Christianity now. We're blocked out and we're the bad guys. We're the intolerant, hateful people, even though that's the opposite of what we really are. Okay, keep going.
Multiple people gunned down at a synagogue.
At a synagogue,
In San
What?
Diego.
Multiple people gunned
Can I show your phone?
down at a synagogue.
Huh.
Sorry,
Okay, guys.
It's Shabbat. That's where they are.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to stop this video because there's been multiple people gunned down. Is this in California?
San Diego, near
This
San
is in
Diego.
San Diego, so out of respect for this terrible, terrible, really sad thing, and it's, hold on. A man has been detained for questioning connection with a shooting incident at the Shabbat of Poway Synagogue. Okay, so this is an attack on
Our Jewish brothers.
on our Jewish brethren. This is an attack on Jewish people in California. Does it say how many people were killed?
It's just as multiple
Multiple patients, at least 4 victims have been transported.
gunshot wounds.
The synagogue was hosting a Passover holiday celebration that was scheduled to begin at 11. According to the event announcement, celebration was to end at 7 p.m. with a final Passover meal.
Today is a very important day.
It is. Today is a very important day.
And I knew there would be a lot of people there.
Yeah, so look, guys, it says that Saturday's shooting comes 6 months after nearly a dozen people were shot and killed in a Pittsburgh synagogue, but today it's Passover.
It's the last day. It's a big fun
It's the
day.
when they break their fast. Okay. Today's the last day when they, okay. Share this video. At the beginning, it shows the drag queen that read to our children in our public library where our tax dollars are used. We fought against it, tried to stop it. They allowed it to go through. Jeff Stinson is the library branch manager that we're going to work to get fired for Fulton County in Georgia. And this is in Alpharetta, the city of Alpharetta, Georgia. Share this video. Pray for the victims in Poway, California. And let's follow that and pray for our country. We are desperately under attack. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.